Okay, first of all, I want to say I am so sorry that you and your family is going through this. I can't even imagine. I'm going to answer this the same way that I answered all the other questions that were asking about children that died young or that went through horrible things, which is just telling you guys according to Dolores Cannon. These are not my words. This is her words through the hypnosis process where she talked to higher dimensional beings, people's higher selves that was able to explain this stuff to her. So what she said is when things like this happen, that was a very old soul that came here. When people are disabled, when people go through a lot of pain, when children die young and go through these horrible things, is because that soul has been here so many times and now chose to come just to help others ascend and grow. So, this isn't saying like there was anything horrible about your family or anything. It's just that apparently your nephew had a very old soul. And the fact that you say he didn't talk also is very it makes sense to me. Like maybe he didn't talk because he knew too much and he just was like, if I talk, I'm going to say too much. I'm just going to stay quiet. And he came here to fulfill his purpose. I know this can be really, really hard to understand. But to me, I feel like it makes so much sense. I'm like, yeah, because like, why do kids have to go so young, you know? And somebody else commented like, oh, is that why good people die so early and bad people live so long? And I was like, yes, because good people have fulfilled their purpose and their mission and can go back home, to heaven, home, or whatever, to their astral realm that they want to be at. Whereas bad people still have so much karmic debt to pay off. So the way you can look at it is that your nephew was so pure and was such an old soul and knew so much that he came here just to help you guys figure this out. I know it can be confusing, but it's really like he came here to help your entire family kind of in the ascension process and just like figure out the truth. And his purpose was to just be like, I'm just gonna come here, and I know this is a horrible way to do this, but it kind of might help speed up the process. Sometimes we go through really, really traumatic things, and our higher selves allowed us to go through it so that we can grow faster. Because the tougher the situations, the more it helps us grow. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't view it as like something negative. I would view it as something positive. Like his soul came here and sacrificed himself, knowing that it would hurt you guys, but just to help you guys in this process and be like, hey, it's okay. I just came here real quick just to kind of help. I don't know what was going on in your life at that time. Maybe your family like all needed to come together or something, and he came here just for that purpose. I hope that makes sense.